I don't know if you can hear me. I just woke up late, and I'm not happy about it, being honest. But here we go. Someone take my spot. This fucking game. That was the spot I just had, and it just demolished my town. Yeah, this game's being great. Anyway, I just woke up, so I don't have my camera on. But I did want to record for you guys. Yeah, server's down. Oh, come on, man. Let me get this spot. There we go. There we go. Alright, I just want to show you guys this because I've never done a plane start before. So what I'm gonna do is, since you have all these fields, right? I'm gonna sell this to give me 30,000. I'll let him harvest that. We're gonna sell that first thing of wheat, which I need to orientate myself on the map real quick. I need to put it on the desert side. Or, yeah, put it on one of the desert sides. I need to put it right or south of the mountain. Okay, so I'll put my express depot here because it's the only open spot. Alright, so we're gonna remove this one. So now we've got 30,000. We're gonna remove this guy, that's 1250. And I'll probably demo all this as well to get more money. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a chicken coop for now and use that to sell. Let's see. Let's sell the wheat. I need 20,000 to 20,000 to make a storehouse. So I'm probably gonna let him keep making this wheat. Until I get the 20,000. But yeah, that's my idea for the start. I'm gonna use the chicken coop to sell a couple. Once I have enough for I need more ponds. Once I have enough for the ponds, I'll let him sell this next batch of wheat. I don't have the money to do the wheat stand like I normally do. So basically I'm going to try and get this going. Well, I take that back. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I still need to feed mills and all that, but I'm going to I don't need feed mills right now because I have all these planes. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So now, see, they can eat all this, and they only need 1 water, and they only need 3 feed. Okay, so I need to put my rancher right here to collect the eggs, but and put the storehouse right here. Rancher there. Can demo this once I sell enough to get my storehouse. It's a mess. I don't know. Just wanted to show you guys my start for now. If anything, I'll be recording recording bits and pieces of it while I'm in class. But anyway, this is it for now. Part 1. Boof. So, excuse me. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like in Warlord the Stash. How are you all? I can't put the video up because I need my video for my class. So basically, this is just going to be a muted video of me as well as a muted video of the game because I need to have all that for my class. But I do want to show you guys my planes start. So feel free to just I'm gonna fast forward all of this. I need to make myself a little notepad as well, which I'm gonna do right now. Okay, fast forward in second video starting at, and then we'll progress from there. So basically I've been selling wheat, and all I need for that, I need 20,000 for the storehouse, okay, and I need the 1250 for the rancher. So what I'm gonna do is this will sell for 7,500. This will demolish for 7,500. I'll put my cursor back on for you guys. Okay, so the plan is to sell. I'm gonna sell this guy for 937. So let me get my calculator out here. Okay, so he'll sell for 937. Plus, the silo will sell for 7,500. Plus, the wheat will sell for 187. So that'll give me $8,624. Okay, which is enough for the rancher for sure. And with what I currently have, that would give me 18,000. So I need to sell at least 2 more batches, probably 2 more batches of wheat, and then I'll shut it down. Because I need to make sure that I have enough money overage for the employee costs. Once I have the storehouse, I'm probably going to put it right here after he gets the last sell from the wheat for my second batch of 2 that I need to sell. After that, I will put the storehouse there and put my worker over here, I would imagine. Now, if you don't know, if you've never seen planes before, these are all pastures, okay, which gives us passive feed. So you can see here it's collecting feed, collecting feed, collecting feed. Okay, so you can actually build over these. You don't have to demolish these. I have to demolish these scrubs. I have to demolish these trees. I have to demolish these rocks, but I don't have to demolish the plains or the pastures. So I can actually put my buildings and all that over these, even though it looks like there's something there. There is something there, but it goes away, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to go ahead and dip out at, we'll say 410, and we'll go from there, guys. I'll be back in an hour or so, hour and a half. Bye. Alright, I think we are back in it. So let's do 23. We'll put it even at 23. Alright, we'll put back in at 23. Alright, hello everyone. Hey, it's me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's Lycan Warlord, the Stash. I'm more awake now than I was earlier. Welcome, welcome. I'm not going to glaze over the fact they finally made their town coin announcement. I eventually will get to probably once I get to gas production on this, I'll end this video off for good, compile that one together. But I'm more than likely going to make a video on town coin first. I'm going to go ahead and read up on it and see what's going on with that. But yeah, let's just go over a recap. I forgot who it was I was talking to on Discord, but they were constantly, since they had the Express Depot, which is the NFT for selling. You know, it's a trade depot, but it's faster. It doesn't cost you any money to put it down or resources, so they were removing the Express Depot as soon as they were done selling, and then that was saving them a little bit of money. And it is saving $20 an hour. I really don't need to be saving that much right now, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's obviously more labor intensive. I have to constantly add and take it off, but I'm going to also go ahead and say whoever sent me a Miranda skin and sent me a wheat stand, thank you very much. I don't know who you are. If you see this or you hear this, DM me on Discord. I'd like to thank you. Woke up this morning late. Missed the start of the game. This is my location, by the way. So I'm selling to Baghdad. I'm in plains. I've got a desert here. I got the mountain here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try for wine again this week. I'm excited. Revitalized. Feeling like a brand new man, you know. We'll give this a shot. We'll do better this week than last week. That's my goal every week, is to do better than the last week. Learning curve is steep in this, as always. But essentially, if you've never seen plains before, all these pastures obviously are passively producing feed. So you can see the chickens just walked, and ate some feed there. Now the chickens only need 3 feed as well, so realistically, you know, it doesn't take much to get them going. Now they don't sell for as much. They only sell for they only sell for 16.5, but 16.5, we'll let you look. 16.5 is a whole lot better than 3,000, which is what wood's 2,500, so they nerfed wood. Wood used to be 3,000. So wheat sells for 3,000, and then feed sells for 34 now. Let me go. I want to see if I have that right in the in my feed 3,400 woods. Okay, so yeah, that is right. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. Yeah, wood used to sell for 3,000. Now it's 2,500. So yeah, blew it up. So the plan is, after this next cell of eggs, I'm going to put another pond, and then I will put a tree farm there, and my buggy Mr. Puddles will bring that one wood, the one water to the wood that it needs, and then I'll always have wood, so I won't have to worry about that. And then from there, that 3 will be enough to feed the wool. So what I'm going to do is sell enough eggs to get to wool, and once I have enough, I'm going to demo this, which this demo is for 22.5, which in reality, let's do some quick maths real quick. Quick maths. 22,500 plus 16,241, that's 38,000. So I almost have enough. So the thing is, I want to put one more pond. so I'm gonna have to wait. But the good news is I'm gonna get a lot of money back when I sell that coop back. So probably 3 more cells of eggs. Let's see. What did we say it was? 16.5. Let's check my stats real quick. Check my stats. Yeah, 1650. Okay, so if I've got 16,241 right now, 16,241, and we're gonna add the 22.5. That's 38,741. We're gonna subtract the 20,000 for the other pond. That leaves me with 18,741. So 16,500 plus 16. Yeah. So I need two more egg cells, and I will demo the chicken coop and put in place the sheep pen, and then I'll start selling sheep. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. I might sell 3 more egg cells. But like I've said before, mathematically, as long as you have 20 gas before you start, if you have 20 gas when you start selling wool, that is almost 900. It's over $900,000. So that's plenty of enough money to make your refineries and your power plants to get your gas production up. So I can realistically sell, I can sell 5 more eggs and maybe buy two sheep pens, and then from there I can add in, feed mills and all that. So doing good, can't complain. Better start than I thought it was going to be, in all fairness, because I was half awake. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go wake myself up, shower, get ready for the day. So what I'm going to do after this next cell, what I will do is put my pond in, and then put in my tree. And after that, I will cut the video out, and I will leave it recording just because I want you guys to be able to see. Obviously, I'll speed up at that point. But what I'll do, go take care of myself, and I come back, and we'll progress in some furtherness. I don't want to make this video too long, but I haven't done a plain start to gas, so this might just be a plain start to gas. If that's all right with you guys. I can't hear you, but I'm gonna assume it's okay with you guys. But yeah, that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be my plan of attack for today. And then after that, once I get to gas production, what I'll do is we'll cut the recording out, and then I'll end up making that a video. But what I'm gonna release first, I'm gonna probably do a TownCoin video first, since they just released info on that. So I'll do that, and then that'll give me time to edit this video together, and I'll put in some overlays. When I was doing the math and stuff, I'll put some overlays in to show my math. And we'll rock and roll. Check math. Round 1, 20, 26. Yeah, I'm trying to put math when I'm doing mathematicas. We're gonna let this chicken eat this. Boom. All right, so that pasture is now gone. Boom. Okay, we're gonna put water there. We'll let Buggy Mr. Puddles do his job. And that's it. They're gonna start making some eggs, baby. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, the chickens will take is it a minute? The minute timer? Oh, 30 seconds. Excuse me, 30-second timer for the eggs. So we're gonna let this go ahead. Once that's done, I'll put my tree down, and then we will be out ya. Um, you know, I'm not gonna better spot than I thought I was gonna get. In all fairness, I really didn't think I was gonna be able to get one of these spots that has the desert and the mountain next to it, so I can get the passive silica. I'm curious. I really don't know how I'm gonna load this out, but I have a feeling like I'll grow my crops in this corner. Crops will be this corner, right here. Because remember, I've got this mountain, so I've got 5 levels of shade all the way to this row. This is all shaded, so I don't want to grow anything there. And then with the desert on the edge, I can put my silica mines down here along this edge, perhaps. And then I can have all of this be crops. And I can put rows of lumber, logger houses and farmers and all that here, a little bit here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, this is if you've got a ranch animal, excuse me, if you have a ranch animal, this is the most favorable spot for you, at least to start out with, because you get all these pastures, and they will go to the pastures if there's not any feed available. So it's pretty nice. I've gone to plains before, but I've never actually done a startup on plains. So that said, I hope everybody's builds are going good. Man, what a day! I woke up late. It's thunderstorming outside. I got lightning hitting down everywhere. Missed my class, and then I've got stuff in my inventory. I was like, man, what's going on? By all means, not complaining, but what a day! What a Tuesday, man! What a Tuesday! You know what? I'm ready. Let's go. We're gonna take that top 400, baby. Top 400. Answering a question on Discord right now. 4 squares, then 3, then 2, then 1. All right. So, talking about oil seep. Oil seeps. Oil seep, oil seep. All right, how many water I need left? 1 more. All right. So, boom, that's done. I'll go ahead and I'm place my wood here. Now I'll always have wood because puddles can bring the water to it. Cool. All right. And that is it for now, folks. I'm going to go ahead and put my timestamp at speed up at 36:35. All right. We'll let this thing run. I'm going to go take care of myself. Once I come back, we'll start changing forward. I'm going to go ahead and leave the Espresso Depot there because I don't care anymore. But speed up, I keep talking, so I'm going to shut up now. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Well, hello everyone. Looks like I came right back in when it's down. Good to go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and restart the browser now. Since it's having connection issues, I'm going to go ahead and also check my speed. My internet's up, so it's not that. Could be their servers down, which happened last week. I feel clean, I feel refreshed, ready for the day, even though it's late. But it's okay, because I'm still here. I'm going to try and refresh once again. Let me go check Gala's. It looks like it's down. Yeah. Um, you know, uh, they're saying it's down. Would I be surprised that it's down? No, I wouldn't be surprised. Happened last week. Looks like it's happening this week. But yeah, so I had a good bit of money. Looks like we're back in now. All right. Let's see if they sell. Back in the Discord, you know. Let everybody know what's up. All right. All right. Looks like we're back up. Here we go. All right. After this next egg cell, I will eliminate the eggs forever. Forever. And get rid of the chicken coop, and I'm going to put in my sheep pen, which in all actuality I will put it in now. But what I want to do is let these these close-up pastures go. See, that one's 7 minutes, so I wouldn't be worried about that one. And eventually what I'll do is I'll get rid of this scrub. I don't want no scrubs. Hashtag TLC. And put another pond there. That way I'll have enough water for my trees without the assistance of the buggy Mr. Puddles. But yeah, that'll come in a little bit. That's not as much of a priority. But what I'm probably going to do is put my refinery that does the put it right here in this corner, maybe. Yeah, I'll probably put it in this corner. I'll have to go back and look at my Citadel or my old build and see, but I'll probably put a whole row of roads here, and then have my power plant here, refinery, power plant, refinery. That's probably what I'll do. Now it's going to affect all of these pastures and stuff, but it's all good. But all right, how much longer I got? 58 seconds. All right, as soon as that gets eaten, I'm gonna kind of go ahead and get rid of that and put my sheep pen. Answering Discord right now. My apologies to all. Town Coin's not on Coin Market Cap yet. Town Coin is not on CoinMarketCap yet. Don't know who's exchanging it yet. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see who's exchanging Town Coin. So they released a contract, which we'll go over in my next video, but they haven't shown us where to get it yet. We shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna have to add it to my MetaMask and all that good stuff. We'll go over all that later. But yeah, we're gonna. The chickens went to different pastures because it wasn't ready. But as soon as that is ready, as a matter of fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put that other pond in now. And for the sake of ease of use, I will go ahead and install another well right now. I've got a little extra cash monies flowing through. But what I'll probably do is, as these pastures all get used, I will put in sheep pens so I can speed up that production. Alright, after this, I'll need 3 more eggs. No biggie diggy. No biggie diggy. Alright, now I got 2 wells going. That's a 30-second timer. 30-second timer. Should expedite my pond building process. But, yeah. Keep this thing on rolling. That's our 7th egg, so I need 3 more eggs. And then after that, I will go ahead and build out my feed mills and wheat stands. Probably gonna put it over here somewhere. Somewhere like here. Because in reality, I'm not worried about the pastures anymore now that I have enough money to get the wheat, to get the feed mills. I'm gonna start putting more ranchers. Which, as a matter of fact, I don't need yet, but I'll put one there, one there, one there, one there. Well, one here. I'll leave this for feed mills. But yeah, there's plenty of enough pasture still, so the sheep are gonna, for the first 3 or 4 cells, probably have enough. So I'm not too worried about that just yet. So this is a rather slower build, but again, I was in class and all that stuff. I feel like I could have got it a little bit faster. We're at 2.5 hours right now. We can get the refinery up a little bit sooner, but it is what it is. 1,327th place. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Bringing in all that money. I will add another worker once I get later on. I'm not too worried about it right now. Yeah, we're gonna fill this pond up. Then we'll be good. I'll have 2 pieces of two lumbers right there. We'll be all grits and gravy, baby. Grits and gravy. Grits and gravy. Alright, I need 2 more eggs. Come on, eggs. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, excuse me, and speed up. So that way you don't have to hear me mumbling about stuff. So speed up at 2:35:20. Alright, I shall return. Excuse me. We are back in. Hello, hello. So I've got my first wool cell ready to go. I didn't have it selling in the script, so I had a little bit of a delay there, but it's all good. If you noticed, while we were in recession, I deleted the scrubs that were right here to make room for more ranchers. I placed a road. I placed my wheat stand. And as soon as we get this money back, we are going to start ramping up. I'm going to go ahead and put a builder over here. And we are going to start knocking it out. Put a feed mill, put my trough right here. I'm going to put a second trough right here. Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might put it here. Let's put it here. Trough here, because that way I can put more water right here, and then I'll have enough water for all of these down the road. I'm going to extend this out further, put water down here, along here, and I'll just have a bunch of sheep pens. Instead of putting another sheep pen, I'm going to go ahead and have this feed mill cranking out, because in reality that's going to speed up my wool production by a considerable amount. We're going to go ahead and add our ranchers in as well. Go Gadget Ranchers. And that pasture's about to go. What I'll do is as soon as these pastures get used, I will go ahead and put ranchers there. I would move this one right now, but I don't want to waste the money. Put my trough. Let's go. Hurry up. Chop chop. Hurry up. Chop chop. So yeah, we're moving nice and steadily along now. Now we're going to ramp things up. Now we're going to start producing wool faster. Now we're going to really start cranking them out. I'm going to go ahead. That's got 4 minutes. So I'll put feed mills there once we get those pastures eaten. Because again, I'd like to use the pastures as much as I can. Need some more ranchers though. I will move. Well, I'll leave him there. He's not hurting nothing. When they eat from the pasture of Nya, I'll put a rancher there. Definitely gonna start ramping up my ranchers. And I can extend this out. Extend these out. Put ranchers here. Ooh, I heard some thunder. Yeah, we got a nice little rainstorm going right now. Alright. They're making. Let's see. Start cranking these bad boys out, you know what I mean? But yeah, once I get all this built, we'll go ahead and put its feet up, and we'll come back in once I get some more wool selling. Alright, that's another rancher. Did they eat this one yet? Yes. It always puts the builder houses facing weird directions. I never understood that. So, something else I want to point out real quick. I didn't know this. You see how these are in green still? So the mountain is not affecting the pasture. Also, next to buildings, it's not affecting the pasture. The only thing that affects pasture apparently is going to be pollution, which comes from industrial buildings. So, that's good to know that the mountain is not affecting the growth of those that are. It is affecting the growth of the trees, which is fine because I've got my tree farms, but it's not affecting the pasture. So that's really cool. I didn't know that. Some little cool side effect of the game I was unaware of. Alright, once this feed is done, hopefully we can get them to eat that one, and I will put a rancher there as well. Everybody that has been asking what do I recommend is the best NFT to start out with. I really feel like it's the wheat stand, because it just pumps out the wheat that you need to keep everything going. I really feel like wheat stand. Obviously, fountains and all that's nice as well too. I wouldn't say that's bad either. Uh, you know, I feel like we'd stand then fountain maybe would be the way to go. But yeah, my plan is I'm gonna put my refinery and production all the way right here up against the corner. So that will be a power. This will be a power plant. This will be a power plant. This will be a refinery. This will be a refinery. I'll have my road all the way along through here, and we'll make that work. So let these bad boys keep rolling, and I need you to come eat this, please. Come on, come eat my pasture. Eat the pasture. Eat the pasture. They're probably not going to, but in all fairness, whatever. We'll see. I don't see them coming this way, so we're gonna put a ranch house. We're gonna put a ranch house. So my minute employee cost is going up to 150 and will continue to go up slightly as I add these ranchers, but thankfully ranchers only take $10 a minute, so it's not terrible. And we'll let them keep cranking out all this feed. Obviously we've got plenty of feed. I'm not going to sell the feed because I don't need to sell the feed. I'd much rather use the gas for the 45,500 for the wool when we sell the wool. So after this next wool sell, I will put another sheep pen. After that, I'll put another sheep pen, and then from there, I will probably add in another pond here, another pond here. I'll keep stretching out this way, and then I'll start filling it in here. I've got 24,000 gasoline left, which means I'll write a note for this math at 301.50. Okay, I've got 24 gasoline left, which I'm selling wool for 45,500, which means I'll have $1,092,000. So 24 gas times 45,500. So I've got plenty enough to get my gasoline production up. So I am going to focus right now on getting my wool production faster for the next 5 or 6 wool cells for most likely, and then from there, once I'm happy with my production on that, then I'll start doing my gas production and filling that out over here. At the end of the day, I've got an assignment due at 5, so I might take an extended break at one point so I can knock that assignment out. But if I can get the gas production before then it won't be that big of a deal. All right, ranchers are pumping out feed, which is fine because I'm overfeeding right now, which I can live with because at the end of the day, once I get more wool, I will need all of that feed. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Not mad at it. I want to move my webcam over real quick. Pardon me for a second. This side's showing. Oh, my fluff's gone. That was part of the problem. Okay, and I'm gonna nudge my video over. There we go. I just gotta move my webcam later. For right now. Alright, it's bugging me. It was bugging me. Alright, so we've got $3,800 left, which is still plenty. That is our 8th wool. That is our 9th wool. We'll soon to have a 10th wool. We will sell. I will put another sheep pen in, and then we'll fast forward from there. Oh boy, what a day. Tell you what, Bobby. I tell you what, Bobby. It's been one heck of a day. Fun start to the day. What can I say? I hope you guys are having fun, because I sure am. I am having a blast. I have a new skin I need to add real quick. Hang on. Listen, I love all of you for watching this. I appreciate you watching this. I love the comments. I love helping you guys. This all started with just trying to help everyone out because I was lost when I started, and I'm thankful that I'm able to help you all. I don't know where this is going to go, what journey this is going to take me on, if this is just going to be some short-lived thing or whatever. I don't care. I'm fine with the fact that I've been able to help you all. And so, I mean, obviously, I've been given a couple things, and I'm more than grateful for that. I don't want that. I don't expect that. That's not why I'm doing this. But, you know, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna. If you want to send me something, by all means, I'll accept it. I'll accept your gift. Thank you. But I'm not here to beg. I'm not here to ask for things. But I do appreciate it. It really makes me overjoyed that this has become something more than just some random guy from Louisiana posting a video. You know, you guys you show up every time on these comments. I really appreciate it. So I've got this skin. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. Let's see if it's there. Hey, there we go. My fuel storage skin. Would you look at that? Awesome. Very cool. Alright. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna get a small speed buff from that, so that's cool. Once I get the refiner, I'll have a buff from that too. So I'll have 2 of the 10 buffs going, so that'll be a nice little bump. Not gonna complain with that at all. Alright, there's my wool cell. I'll go ahead and put one here. Let them build that. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll say time will speed up at 3:09:15. Alright, I will be back after this next cell, perhaps. We'll see. Bye. Alright, back in it. Hello everyone. Alright, so I missed that first cell of wool because I was doing my assignment. Good news is the assignment's done, and now I can completely focus on the game. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and after this next cell, I will extend this water out too. And from there, I will wait for the next cell after that, and after that, I'll add some more sheep pens. Still have 21 gas left, which is a whole lot, which means I'm going to have a lot of time to spend on some lovely gas production. Right, we'll turn these bad boys around. All right, there's my moolah. Go ahead and put one here, put one here. party keep on rolling. I extended this out because this road's going to be there later on, but also I want to be able to put more things. Go ahead and put another rancher. Got 2 lumberjacks. It should be good for now. I'll probably put a 3rd one later as needed. But yeah, it's going swimmingly well. Now that I got that homework out the way, I don't have a deadline. I can finish this video properly, get it all the way done. You know, moving right along, folks. Answering a text message, pardon me. Alright. Tell you what. Tell you what, man. Gallo's popping right now. The Gala Games Discord's popping. Popping is like it's hot. So, we'll go ahead and I'll probably speed up. We'll do 3:25 even. Yeah, we'll go ahead and speed up, and once this is built, after my next cell, I'll add in a sheep pen, and I'll add in another sheep pen after that next cell, and then after that, I will work on my gas production. So I'll come back in. I'll come back in when I start the gas production, because this is just going to be building stuff you've already seen. So, all right, bye. Alright, hello, back again. So I've got my 6 sheep pens going now. I'm going to go ahead and begin the process of building out my refinery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a woodshed over here. First, so that way I can start storing wood over here. That way I'll be able to build a little bit faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a price breakdown here. Put that breakdown here. We're gonna put it exactly at 340 in the video. I'm gonna put it up several times throughout the video. I'm gonna have like an overlay so that you guys can see my price breakdown. Everybody does it different. This is the way that I do it. So it's going to be 4 paved roads, wind turbines, regular roads for the wind turbines, 1 warehouse, 2 workers, 2 refiners, 2 power plants, 1 pond, 2 water pumps, 1 lumber mill, and 1 woodshed. Now, woodshed's optional. The water pumps are optional, at least at the beginning, but you do need to have those. The refinery needs water, and you can't build a power plant until you have a water pump. So it is what it is. You kind of just got to make do with what you got. We're going to let these lumberjacks start filling up that woodshed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put another lumberjack here, because I've got plenty of wood trees ready to be plucked, ripe for the picking. And if I can get them to start filling up this woodshed as well, that would be fantastic. I am going to start putting roads along here to kind of speed up their movement as well. I've got plenty of money right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Obviously, I've got a lot of cells left that can go, but just that little bit of boost in speed for those guys will help. I'll end up surrounding this entire wool production. I put one here. I'm probably going to delete that one. Again, for now, I'm just kind of throwing it out there for now. Obviously, I'll go back in later and change it. We got a wool cell that's about to happen. So, once that goes through, we'll finish up these roads here. Refineries and power plants must be on paved roads. That's why I'm doing 4 paved roads, because I'm going to have power plant, refinery, power plant, refinery. But yeah, it seems like a lot, but it's easier once you see this and you know. So I'm gonna do a. Sorry, my sister's texting me. So can't not answer these. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick calculation, right? And also I'll have the full calculation on the screen, obviously, when I get done. But for my paved roads, my wind turbines. How much wind turbines? I might have got that wrong. Let me double check. It's 20. Yes, I did do that wrong. Okay. They are 2,500 a piece. Okay. So, plus the wind turbines, plus the roads for the wind turbines, because they have to be put by a road, plus the warehouse, plus the 2 workers, plus the refineries, plus the power plants, plus the pond that I need, plus the water pumps, plus the lumber mill, and that extra wood shed. Comes out to 474,000 approximately. Math times stamp, we'll put it up at 43. So yeah, let's say around 400, a little bit under 500,000. So 474,000 total. Right now I've got 17 gasoline left. So 17 times 45, 500 is 77,500. So I have plenty of enough money. Right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this as an upgrade. And that way we'll have my paved roads done. I'm going to also go ahead and put my pond down. Let me double check my location. I screwed up last week and put my road too close. I screwed up. Wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Go ahead and put my pond there. Because what we're going to do is I'll have the pond right there in the center. I'll have a water pump on this side and a water pump on this side. So that'll have all of that. I'm going to go ahead, while I got a little extra cash, I'm going to put in a couple oil pumps. Now that those roads are done. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put one there. Well, I'm going to end up moving the fuel tank anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put the fuel tank where I want to put it for now. Ideally, I'd probably put it where this woodshed is, but I already put it there, so we're just going to roll with it. Go ahead and put another road here. Woodsheds, fuel tanks, they don't need a paved road, so I'm not going to pave those right now. I will eventually pave all of that, but for right now, we're not worried about it. Alright, almost up with our wool. You know, the sheep are going to the pasture still as well, so there's there's like that part that they're taking a little bit too much time to get the food, but that's okay. We can live with that. See, that's the damn script doing that. Got me hot. Got me hot. I hate it. 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 I hate it when it does that. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Can't stand it. The worst part of this script is the auto-click feature that it has. Oh man, I've destroyed so many buildings that way. Talk about drive me nuts. Alright. I'm gonna get the oil pumps. Oh, I didn't include oil pumps in my total. Whoops. So I'm gonna put oil pumps times 4. That's gonna be 5,000. So that brings my total to 479,000 total. Which again, I still got plenty left over. And eventually I'll probably just put a bunch of pumps along here as I progress forward. But you need the crude oil to make extra energy, so when you start building up all your second tier buildings, your logger house, your forklift, your farm tractor, you need that extra energy to build those out. Plus your buildings, your winery, your glass factory. Well, glass factory I think only needs 1 energy. But yeah, eventually I'll have a bunch more oil pumps. But again, this is just to facilitate this initial gas production. So I think I got everything. I could be wrong. We'll see. I feel like I've got it locked down now, but I'll always add something back in if I need to. My paved roads are done. Yeah, let's see how much we got. I'm gonna go ahead and where are we gonna put next? We got the pond. We'll go ahead and put another oil pump. We'll just go ahead and put a bunch right here. Screw it. Since we got the road going, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll put our fuel storage. And then once this is out, we'll sell that, get rid of it, and then we'll just have the one over here. So, not too mad about that. We'll go ahead and extend this road out. For now, eventually I will change it, obviously, as I extend. I'm going to put my, I'm going to extend the ponds and all that really far out. I'm going to be producing a lot of stuff. We're going to wool rush the hell out of this. So, we'll go ahead and add in another lumberjack, since we're falling behind on my wood production now. And yeah, I'll go ahead and speed up now. Speed up at 3:49:25. Alright, I'll be back once I get a couple more things built.
Alright, we're back in it, baby. We're back in it. So the timer froze on me again, so I didn't know exactly when I could come in. Alright, so I put the refinery up because I have a warehouse full of energy, and the refinery needs 2 crude, 1 water drum, and 2 energy to make petroleum. Now, what we're going to do is start making some petroleum, and then once I have more money, I will go ahead and start doing the power plant. But before I do the power plant, I'm going to put a lumber mill. So after this next cell, I will have enough for the lumber mill. I'll go ahead and put that in, start making lumber. And once I'm making lumber, then I can wait for enough money to do the first power plant. Now I put this refinery first because if you can see, it's in between both water pumps. And the reason I did that is so that when he's done, when he goes from petroleum to gasoline, he'll have the 2 water he needs to make petroleum. So if you see here, for petroleum, we need 6 energy, 2 water drums, and 1 petroleum. You only need 1 water drum for petroleum, but gasoline needs 2. So that's why I put that one in the middle. It's a little strategy to save yourself a little bit of time. As you can see, I'm getting the buff from the speed. You can see it has 29.4 seconds instead of 30. Pretty cool that it's showing that dynamically. Here's our money. Alright, so I have my pond. I've got my 2 water pumps, right? So that's my water that I need for the power plants, and that's my water that I need for the refineries, because the pumps give a passive water all the way around. We're going to go ahead and put a lumber mill now. Once that's done, we'll probably clear this woodshed out, and that way we don't make the lumber and it doesn't go anywhere. And hopefully by the time we've got 5 lumber, we'll be able to make that first power plant. And at that point, we'll be almost on our way. I'm going to finish the video out. I'll show the full setup, obviously, but right now, the fact that I have energy, the fact that I have water, passive water, and I've got plenty of crude means I'm going to be able to produce gasoline on my own, and I'm self-sustaining at that point. I still have 11 gasoline left, which means I've got... I should be able to do simple math, but I'm not doing it. $500,500 left, which is still plenty enough money to get my 2 power plants, which are $200,000, 1 more refinery, which is $15,000, and I also added a 3rd worker. I don't know if you saw that. I added a 3rd worker in here just to kind of speed things up, but I will eventually get rid of him. I'm really going to get it down to where I just have 1 or 2, because once I have the power plants up, I'm not going to need these wind turbines anymore. And I also deleted this wind turbine because it was getting blocked by the refinery, and I already have enough energy, so I don't really need it. So it's just kind of unnecessary. So we're just gonna let that roll. You can see these are all these pastures are still growing just as they would normally, which is cool. The ones by the builder houses are growing normally as well, so that's cool. Pastures seem to be pretty resilient, it seems like. Wool production is not that fast, but it's okay. I stopped making wool produce faster just so I can get the gas going. And after that, I'm not going to worry about it too much. We will go ahead. Eventually, we're going to make these all paved roads so they'll be a little bit faster. Not too worried about that right now, obviously. Eventually, I'll get rid of this. And as a matter of fact, I might put it right here. Let's do that. We'll put one right here. And that way we can streamline this walking procedure from everybody. We're going to go ahead and turn the lumber mill on. Start making some lumber. And from there, once I have the 100,000, which should take me 2 more wool cells, I will be able to put the first power plant in. And the one thing to keep in mind, though, when you start doing gas production, your minute rate of employee is going to go up. So you see mine's at 840 right now. The refinery adds 200. So when you have 2 of those, that'll be 400 extra a minute. And the power plant adds 300 a minute. So essentially, 2 refineries and 2 power plants adds an extra $1,000 a minute to your cost. So you have to be even more conscious now of your bank to make sure that you don't run out of money. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. happy with the results. We're coming along swimmingly. Again, not as quick of a build as I would have liked, but it's okay. Let's check the ranks real quick. 538. All right, look at me. Look at me, just screaming to the top, screaming. Alas, I make a joke, haha. I make funny, haha. Reality, I'm gonna put some more here and that kind of stuff, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. What I'll end up doing probably when I end this video off after gas is going, if I have time, I'll keep building this out. Obviously, I'll put in a small snippet of what it looks like when I've got, you know, my ATVs and I've got my all my sheep pens and my wood and stuff, and just kind of show you guys what I did with that, just to kind of give you an idea. But yeah, ideally I want to try and get the wool production up to, you know, as close to 10 a minute as I can, and then from there just start saving money up until I can start building out everything I want to build out. But yeah, we're doing good. We got 8 wood. Look at that. We got 2 lumber already. Hot diggity dog. So obviously he has to get 2 energy. When I get the power plant, I'm gonna put one here, and that way that'll give him the passive energy he needs to make lumber. So I won't need to worry about him needing energy anymore. And at that point, it'll be a waiting game until we get the second power plant up. I don't need gas right now, so I'm not going to worry about switching the refinery to gasoline. I'm just going to leave him on petroleum and let him keep making petroleum for right now. And then eventually, once we get this empty, we will get rid of that as well, and we'll put some more stuff here. I might put my first ATV there, as a matter of fact, just cause. All right, we got 64,000, which means we need one more cell. It should get us to the 100,000 we need for the first power plant. I'm going to go ahead and demo this now to remind myself that's what I'm doing with the power plant. But that's it. We're swimming along. I'm going to go ahead and we will speed up at 4:13:35. Yeah, I'll come back in once I get that first power plant built. Alright. Hey. Alright, back in. This next cell is about to go through, but I'm going to go ahead and put my power plant down. Alright, so I need 5 energy, 5 lumber, and 5 wood. So the good thing is I have 5 builders. So I try and get to 5. When I start building the upper echelon buildings that need 5 of things, I try and make sure that I got 5 builders, because that way they can grab everything in bunches and, you know, and knock it out. I mean, I know it seems like it makes sense, but you know, it took me a while to be like, I should probably do that. Once I get this power plant up, that lumber mill is going to be producing on his own. We'll only need 2 more cells of wool, and then I'll be able to put the second power plant in, at which point I will be able to easily produce enough energy so this guy can make gasoline on his own. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to, as soon as he's done with this petroleum, I'm going to go ahead and put him on gasoline and let him start pumping those out. And from there, we will be that much closer to being a fully optimized build. So, rocking and rolling, man. Rocking and rolling. Going through it. I still have 8 gasoline left, so that's plenty. of enough gas to keep selling wool to meet my needs. So I'm pretty excited for that. How much? What are we gonna? We need 3 wood. All right, we're gonna let him pick that up. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the lumber mill for now, just cause. But I still have plenty of lumber right now. I need 2 more lumber. Plenty of wood. You know what? Let's leave him running. Screw it. We'll keep him running. Alright. Rocking and rolling, baby. Rocking and rolling. Go ahead and demo these 2. Get them out the way. Boom! Boom shakalaka. Alright. I forgot to stop him in time, so I'll let him do this other petroleum, and then I'll stop him and do gasoline. Alright, so remember what I said about my minute rate's going to go up, right? So now my minute rate's 1140. So we're going to go ahead and stop her from making those because we don't really need that right now. But essentially, you're going to allow the power plants to make your energy for you, which we don't need this exact second. When I have more crude oil pumps, then I'm going to get rid of all these windmills, and then that'll be my, my energy supply. So 21 seconds on the petroleum. Wool's going good. I'm at 2.69 a minute. Yeah, 6.9. Nice. 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 Alright, after this cell, we're going to do one more cell, and then we will be rocking and rolling. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click stop. He's going to go put his next craft down. You can stop people from producing while they're holding something. They won't drop it. So that's okay. You don't have to worry about it. That'll mess anything up. So now he's going to be doing gasoline, and if you look, he's already got the 2 water, and he's got 3 of the 6 energy he needs. So realistically, it'll be a much quicker process to get the gas going. And you know what? I'm gonna turn on this for a little bit. Let him pump up a couple more energy. Might as well let him do something. Might as well. Alright, so one more cell and we'll get our power plant. And then after that power plant's up, we will have our refinery up, and then that'll be it. We will be a fully sustained ecosystem, producing our own gasoline, using wool to sell, and then I can start fleshing out my master plan for all of this. Oh yes, it shall be glorious. I'm gonna put a whole lot more water. Not clicking on it. More wells and stuff, but I'll do that more. I'll do more of that later. I'm not too worried about it, but just give them something to do in the meantime. Might as well just do it now, so I'm feeling feisty. All right, get that wool production going. Let's go. Get that wool. We're gonna make this last cell so I can make that power plant, and then we'll have power plant going. Gasoline will be producing instantaneously as soon as he gets the petroleum, which will be fantastic. And then, yeah, we'll be rocking and rolling, baby. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. I'm thinking layout wise, I'll do something similar to my blue steel, where I've got all my crops. All my crops will be down here, right? And then I'll have like a row of buildings, perhaps. And then I'll have my silica over here. My silo will be over here, so I'll put the wineries over here. Have my glass bottles in here somewhere, and then I'll have my lumberjacks dispersed around as many as I can in like one corner. So I'll probably have like my wood over here with a straight shot to the lumber mills, and then I'll have my grapes and all that in this corner. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Don't know in there yet. I'm going to play around with it more. But I am going to do a full build this time. Don't you worry. I promised you guys I would do it. I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more workers soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one in now. Go ahead and put them tangs to work. And yeah, we're looking good, looking spicy, looking delicious. Go ahead and put one in here too. You know what? Feeling spicy. All right, we got 8 wool. That'll be our 10th one, 9th one, or 10th one. All right, looking good, looking good. Let's get that wool sale, baby. I'll get that wool sale, baby. There we go. Nine. Give me 10. Need 10. Give me one more. Give me one more, baby. One more. One more. Give me one more, baby. I would do a speed up here, but we're so close to the end, I figure I'll just keep talking. Trying to talk. Trying to keep it entertaining. Let's check my rank real quick after this cell goes through. Walk it like you talk it, baby. Let's go. Alright. There we go. That's going through. Alright, so I'm at 461 right now. Cool. Yeah, once I start pumping out wool, I should start climbing the ranks pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and stop her from producing. I don't need any more energy right now. And when that comes back, we'll get our power plant going. Go ahead and we'll stop lumberjack for now. Lumber mill, excuse me. That way we have the wood built up so we can build out this power plant. 19 seconds. So much time. Again, not the best spot in the world, but you know what? We're going to make it work. Alright, 8 seconds. I'm ready. I'm anxious. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. There we go. Alright, power plant. Here we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to demo these because we don't need them anymore. Once this power plant's up, I'm not going to need any more energy. I'll just need a bunch of crude oil to make passive energy, which is fine. Not too worried about that. So we're going to demo this one. Demo this one. Boom. Alright, that's all done. And we can demo these roads as well. Save us on a little bit of money. Why not? Why not? Save where we can, right? Alright. So, we're getting there. Our lumber, our wood. Get this up and going. I actually have enough money. I'm going to go ahead and put the refinery in as well. And then after that, we'll be done. We'll be a fully sustainable, self-sustaining, making my own goods and services and selling them property. So, excited for that. Real excited. Super excited. Oh yeah. Got one energy left. Boom. Now we need lumber and wood. Lumber and wood. Let's go. Lumber and wood. Alright. We're going to go ahead and demo one of these. Actually, we're going to demo two of them. I only need one right now. Eventually I'll put a forklift in. We'll probably turn this road into a paved road, and then we can use that to make my forklift later. Not the most of the priorities right now, but we'll knock it out. That way I don't have to forget it later. Alright, power plant's almost done. 1 lumber and 2 wood. Almost there. Alright, there's a wool sale, so we don't have to worry about money. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. 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 Two wood. Come on, give me that wood. Alright, they had to go all the way to get it. Alright, that's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. I understand. Alright, refinery's up. We're going to make him do petroleum. Probably going to move the fuel tank here. That's my next step. There's my money. I'll go ahead. Put the fuel tank there now while we think about it. Alright, cool. We got our power plant up and rolling. We're going to go ahead and turn this on just two. I'm going to try and get everything out of here. And then we'll be using this one. So that's it. We have a fully self-sustaining gasoline ecosystem in place. We've got our refinery doing gasoline. We've got our refinery doing petroleum. We've got our 2 power plants providing the passive energy for the gasoline and for the petroleum, as well as the passive for my lumber mill. That is it. We are done. We are done with this video. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I know it's a really long, drawn-out process, and I'm glad you guys stayed here with me. If you skip through, I don't care. I would skip through too. You know, I try and speed it up as best I can. Eventually, I'll go back and put some chapters on here for you guys. I know that's what would really help out. May have to wait until I have a break in school to do it, but I promise I will get that done. If you have any questions at all, leave them below. Message me on Discord. Whatever you need to do to get answers, I will do my best to find them for you, give you the information I have, or help you try and find something. Let's have fun this week. Next week there's going to be something coming. We all have a feeling it's going to be pumpkins. They'll do the whole month of pumpkins, I'm sure. We'll see. We don't know yet. Never done a pumpkin build. Kind of nervous for that as well. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I am Lycan Warlord, the Stash, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, that's it. I can't stop the video, so I'm gonna keep talking. I can change my screens, but I can't stop the video. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that'll be the goal. I'm gonna go ahead and probably flesh out my ponds right here. I'll put ponds right here probably. Go all the way down right here. Go all the way down here with the ponds. And I'll have all my sheep pens in there. I'm going to go ahead and turn all these into ATVs. All my ranchers will be ATVs, so they'll be pushing a lot faster. And that'll be it. It'll be a whole bunch of sheep pens, a whole bunch of ATVs. Probably add some more loggers in too, and keep my wood production up. But yeah, other than that, we're good. I'm gonna let them keep chewing through all this. That's the last of the crude I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this one. I'll go ahead and start building this out. Go ahead and start doing all this. I want all the crude oil. All of it. Give it to me, baby. All of it. I got 4 gasoline, 3 petroleum in there. I'll probably just sacrifice those for the sake of moving this. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and put a warehouse right here. That'll be where that goes for now. And yeah, as soon as this video unlocks, the restream unlocks, I'll stop the video. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.